Welcome to paradise. Good morning. It's Sunday, September 18th, and I want to talk about next week's adventure. But before I do, I finished Lake Coeur d'Alene this week, and day one, I think towards the end of the day, I made the comment that from now on, my if I'm trying to get a limit, instead of my keepers being 12 inches, it had to be a pound. And less than 24 hours later, I completely forgot that I said that. And the second day, I did the same thing. So I eliminated that by taking the ruler out of the boat. So now the only way I can determine a keeper, I got to weigh it. They got to weigh a pound. No more 15-ounce keepers. So with that out of the way, I also mentioned, I think it was the second Lake Coeur d'Alene video, that I'm heading to Lake Wallula. I've had a lot of these videos where I either caught a small limit or I didn't catch a limit at all. Lake Wallula, day one, is the worst day of fishing that I've had this year. That was, I had one bite all day. It was over 100 degrees, no wind. The one I caught was like 10 inches. I tried to find bait in the channels. There was nothing. It was like I was fishing in a swimming pool. And so looking at the map, I just don't believe there's no fish in that part of the Columbia River. So I'm going to go back now that the weather's cooling, things are changing. There'll probably be a little wind. There's so much wind today. I've been very lucky. I haven't had a day yet where I've gone out to fish and it was either dangerous or impossible. Today, I would say, is on the border of dangerous and impossible. I go shopping on Sunday mornings. When I came back in from town over the bridge, there was one boat and trailer, one truck and trailer in the launch ramp parking lot over here, and the two poor guys, they were fishing in the marina because there's no way they're going outside of that marina. It looks like the ocean. So I've been lucky there. And these trips, I'm going down to the Columbia River. When it gets rough on the Columbia River, I've been told, I was there one time where it wasn't rough all day, but it got rough. It gets scary. So I'm hoping, I don't mind a little wind, but, I'd hate to get to a point where the weather's so bad I'm stuck in one spot, I've been lucky. Anyway, so it's Lake Wallula, 2 days this week. And I'm going to refresh your memory with the map. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to launch the same place. This is where I launched the last time I went. And I fished here. You got this main channel that runs right here. And then you got a secondary channel that runs through here. I fished the main channel, the secondary channel. I ran all the way down to the Walla Walla River, which is right there. It flows into the Columbia. So I fished from there. I actually went further, trying to find something. I think I came down this far. I'm going this far. So if the weather permits, I'm going to run Tuesday morning from the launch to the Walla Walla River flow here. I'm going to fish this area. I'm going to work my way back in the channel. This, when I was there, it was just solid weed growth. I'm not sure you can even get in there to fish, but I don't have the time. It's so much water, I can't explore it in 2 days. So I'm going to ignore all this shallow stuff and fish. I'm going to try to find schooling smallies chasing bait in this right here. The channel kind of goes right up against where the weeds are, and then when I get to about here, I will go back to here where I fished last time. This channel, the secondary channel, back up to the bridge. There's a bridge right here. I think I fished in here a little. The water, it looked good. It had some deep water, shallow water. If I'm catching fish, this might be 2 days worth of water that I just showed you. If not, if I strike out again, at the end of day one, I'm going to explore. This is the Snake River. I'm going to run up the Snake River. There's a bridge, a couple of islands. So I'll run up here, try to find fish, and then for day two I'll go. This is the continuation of the Columbia River. There's another bridge. I'm actually staying right there on that little island. There's a hotel there. That's the plan for 2 days. I'll be there 2 days, and next time you see me, I will be, let's see, where will I be? I will be right down here somewhere where the Walla Walla River is, Tuesday morning. Okay, it's Tuesday morning, 9:30. I'm on the Columbia River. You ever hear that saying, be careful what you wish for? I was hoping for a little wind today. I got a lot of wind today, and it's going to get a lot worse. I left my house at 5 a.m. to get down here by 9:30 because they say by 11 it's going to be 15 to 20. Right now it's about 10. So you can imagine double this. I'm not making it to the Walla Walla River. I'm about halfway there, and I just know what I'm going to be dealing with getting back. So it might be unfishable. I had top water set up, that's out. Spinner bait's out. I got to stay in the channel, and I'm just going to work my way against the waves, which ought to be fun. And I'm gonna try to find activity where the channel kind of moves close to shallower water, and it looks like it's swim bait and drop shot if I find anything. I think I'm going to put this camera down. I'm just a little nervous. I've got it secured, but boy, it's blowing. I'll probably start with just the GoPro, and if I find a school where I think I'll catch more than one, I'll set it up. But anyway, that's the plan. Plans changed again, so I'm going to work my way back. I'm like I said, halfway to where I wanted to go, and I'm going to start fishing if I can. Any of you old enough to know who Frank Sinatra was? Frank Sinatra sang a song called My Way, and there's a line in that song: there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. Well, this is one of those times for me, because my trolling motor isn't going to last long. I've got it on high, and it's barely keeping me in one spot. I'm seeing activity down there, but I'm not getting bit. And this fishing in this, if I'm not getting bit right away, it's just not worth it. So I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, because it's supposed to get a lot worse. I don't want to be this far away because I had to go against the waves. So I may scrap my plan for today and look for protected water, and tomorrow morning I'll come back like 7 a.m. hopefully before the wind starts blowing real bad, and do this, what I was gonna do today. Any of you remember Kenny Rogers? He had a song called The Gambler, and there's a line in that song: you gotta know when to hold them, and know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Well, I'm folding them. I'm going back. I'm going to try to find some water that's got a little bit of protection where I can at least reasonably fish. So this was a wasted run down here, but I saw a lot of stuff on the screen. I got a feeling the bait and the bass are in the channel. I just can't fish it. It's just too rough. Well, I'm not the only crazy person out here, but I think he has to be out here. I don't. And he's got a lot smoother ride than me. I'm all the way back to that bridge there by where I launched. It's a lot calmer here. It's almost fishable. I'm going to go to the bridge and get behind the pilings and try that, and then work my way back in there. It's probably calmer back there, but I just wanted to show you one of the boats. Look at the spider webs. That's been sitting here a while. This GoPro doesn't zoom in very well, but trust me, there are some serious spider webs on that boat. It's like a haunted house. Well, this is the only water I can fish. I was not planning on fishing in here, but I'm gonna throw the spinnerbait. Let's see, I'm in 10 feet. There's a channel, and then it's just as bad over there. I was hoping that would be protected, but it's not. So I'm gonna work up here to the end, and I'll be shocked if I catch something in here, because, well, I shouldn't be shocked, but I wasn't planning on fishing in here at all. My first one. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. Got my first one. Man. Alright, hang on, pal. Not a big one, but you know the drill. We're gonna weigh them. Remember, we went from measuring to weighing. It's got to weigh a pound. I think he's gonna weigh a pound. Jeez, maybe not. Oh my God. I worked hard for that fish. I'm fishing an area that I never would have fished if it wasn't for this wind. But, you know that saying, beggars can't be choosers? 1 pound, 2, I think it was 1, 2. Hang on. Settle down. 1, 2. 1 pound, 2 ounces. Okay, so yeah, I'm just kind of letting the wind blow me down this bank, and with the spinnerbait, and then that's the Snake River. And if you notice, the wind's blowing like this way. I was gonna go into the Snake River and fish that bank, maybe to be a little less affected by the wind, but I got one, and I still got a ways to go, so let's just keep doing this. If I can get a limit of small ones today, I'll be thrilled to death. Fishing water that I had no plans on fishing at all. got one on the top water, but I don't think he's very big. Maybe. You gonna keep? You gonna keep? Yeah, I think he'll keep. Yeah, he's gonna keep. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Topwater fish. Oh, stop. No, he's gonna get me. Look at that. He got me. Oh, you're gonna get me, aren't you, pal? I got you. I got you. Oh, you got me too. Nope, I got off. Oh boy. Topwater fish. That's fun on a slow day. Maybe I'll throw it a little bit. Haven't been throwing it that long. This side, I'm in the Snake River, and every once in a while it blows, but for the most part it's way calmer than, come on, it's way calmer than where I was at. Hey John, you want to get the hook out of this fish? Okay. I didn't have the other camera set up. I'll set it up. I'll just cruise down this bank with the top water. I want to end up at that bridge. I think this is number 3. It's going to be a small limit if I get a limit. 1-3. 1 pound 3 ounce. But you know what? I don't care. I got out of that wind, boy. I should have probably came up into the Snake River right off the bat. I just didn't think it would be this much calmer. So that's 3 fish. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. That was my toad. The strike was fun. All right, I'll set up the big camera. Maybe there's a big one in here. Well, I got one, but oh yeah, he might keep. I don't know. Let's weigh him. 1 pound. If he keeps, he's 1 pound. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to make up for this day tomorrow. I'm gonna get out here early before the wind starts to blow, and I'm gonna run down there and fish that stuff that I've been wanting to fish. And oh, come on, boy. 1 pound. 1 pound. 1-1. 1 pound 1 ounce. That's 4 little guys. I got about 3 hours left. You know what? I just recognized that ramp. I've been on the Columbia River. I think this is my 4th time. Years ago, when I first moved here, I camped in there, I launched right there, and I fished in there. So I wasn't really on the Columbia River, I was on the Snake River. I just recognized it. Boy, that's crazy. That had to be, I'm gonna say, well, at least 13 years ago, probably, oh, more than that, 15 years ago. Okay, that's it. Day 1, Lake Wallula. Didn't even get a small limit. I caught a handful of shorts and 4 probably